Hello, my beautiful air signs, and welcome to Arcana Priestess. We are going to take a look at the energy of your next relationship, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This could be for those of you that are single, in a situationship, or you might have an inkling on who your next relationship is going to be in, but you don't know how things are going to pan out. What do my Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius need to see when it comes to their next relationship? We're going to start off with some oracle and then get more clarity with the tarot as we go on. Secretly yearning for you. Ooh. So this is either somebody that you already know who has had their eye on you. Whether you know that they have their eye on you or not, that's another story. But you've seen this person, whether you notice them or not, whether you actually hang out with them or not, who knows? It's going to be different for everybody. But this is somebody that is secretly yearning for you, to be closer to you. And now I'm hearing the song Close to You. I think it's by Ellie Golden. I don't want to be somebody without your body close to me. Because if it wasn't you, I wouldn't want anybody close to me. And if this is somebody brand new, the moment this person sees you, I'm just seeing them having to take a deep breath. Like, I'm seeing now, like, okay, that's so funny because I'm like feeling it, which is very weird, but I was like getting the energy of people that are laughing so much that their cheeks start to hurt. And I was not laughing at all today, to be honest. I didn't even see one funny video, which I would have loved to, but I didn't. And my cheeks started hurting as soon as I started saying that. And I love that feeling because it's such pure gold and I can still feel it in my cheeks here. But there's something about, you know, once you and this person meet, if this is somebody new, you're going to be completely just locked into each other. And it might take this person a little bit of time to express themselves, but you're going to be able to sense it. We have there's potential but needs work. That could be why. Okay, I see reaching a compromise. So whatever needs to be worked on, there will be a compromise that is reached. And I'm getting that this could simply just be blockages being created because two people have completely different love languages. So this could be somebody who tries to express themselves or who, like, you know, has like acts of service, but you don't really see acts of service as, you know, somebody loving you. You actually want words of affirmation. So there's something about any issues that you guys are going to have, it is going to be able to be resolved with just like having a conversation with each other. Right? Like, okay, I might not be the type of person that's ever going to express myself every single day, but, you know, on certain, you know, occasions, anniversaries, weddings, maybe once a week, I will tell you that I'm madly in love with you and this, and this. But it's like, you can't just assume that somebody's going to know, you know, how to treat you. One thing, absolutely, they better know how to treat you. But you can't just assume that somebody's going to know how to love you, right? Usually we love based on how we've been loved, and then it changes based on the relationships that we've had, but every single person is different. And so there's this energy of like communication in this relationship is going to be key. We have mirroring you. So you and this person are going to mirror each other extensively. I'm literally hearing that this is your other half. This is your literal other half. Now I'm hearing the song, I think it's by Sean Desmond, Nobody Does It Like You. There's something about the eye contact between the two of you as well that's coming in incredibly significant here. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Your next relationship is going to be long-term. And that makes sense because for some of you, I'm not seeing that this potential but needs work is going to be something that is seen right away. I'm almost getting the energy of like there's something very specific about every 3 years, right? But at the end of the day, if you're in a long-term relationship, of course, things are going to have to change every 3 years because you guys are both going to change every 3 years. Your relationship is going to change in ways that, you know, you expected, but also ways that you didn't expect. And so having like check-ins with each other every couple of months is going to be very important here when it comes to this connection, because there's going to be times where, you know, life gets so busy, you're going to not have your usual date nights or not be able to have as much time for each other, or whatever the case is here. But regardless of any of the issues that are kind of going to happen in the future with this connection, you will always be able to reach a compromise with one another because of the amount of love and respect. And like, there's also like a desire to please one another, right? A lot of the times in relationships, they don't work. It's because one person wants to be pleased and one person is like over giving and the other person is like taking. There's something about a mutual energy, right? Whatever love you have to give, they also have the ability to give you that kind of love. And the attraction, magnetic. We have the Hermit here. I feel like this is definitely going to be somebody that's older than you. I'm getting that this is somebody who is an old soul. All signs are here, but Virgo is coming out incredibly strong here. And like I said, oh, actually, I don't think I said that. Never mind. Okay. I feel like these cards are sticking together today. Come on. What's going on? Okay. Prince of Swords and the Eight of Cups in the reverse here. Yeah, for some of you, if this is somebody that you are in a situationship with, or somebody that you have a desire that you're going to be with in the future, there's something about this person walking away from you but never being able to like actually stay gone. Like they always come back running to you here. They can't ever get too far. That's crazy to say. I'm literally hearing it's like a dog on a leash. You know, if like a dog's like, imagine a dog on a leash that's like attached to a tree and the dog's running at full speed, and then suddenly they, you know, forget that they're attached to a leash, and so they jolt forward and they jolt back. I'm literally seeing that. Now I'm hearing Chains by Nick Jonas. You got me in chains for your love. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then if this is a new energy here, Prince of Swords, the Eight of Cups here. This is somebody that you have a past life relationship with. Oh, sorry. If this is somebody that you already know, there is something about them kind of like watching you, keeping an eye on you. This person does feel incredibly protective of you as well here. And I also feel like that's another reason why they can't walk away, because it's like they always want to make sure that you're safe. And they have funny ways of showing it or funny ways of doing it. Like maybe it's not in the most direct way, but they're always making sure that you're good. And then if this is somebody completely new, this is definitely a past life connection here. And there is a possibility that you meet this person in person, online. This is somebody that will live near you, though. There's something about this person living near you. So you know how on like the dating apps, you can set your thing to like how many ever km or whatever? There's something about putting it no further than 8. No further than 8 kilometers away from you, ultimately, was what I'm getting. Very specific energy here, though. What else do you need to see? Is there anything that you need to do to prepare for this next relationship? Just stay in your body energy. Just stay in your body energy, doing your body things, okay? You just need to make sure that you are very clear on the type of love that you want. You're very clear on where your standards are at, what you will deal with, what you won't deal with, and you just have to sit pretty and wait for it to kind of be presented to you. Because this is actually, I don't know what's going on with this reading, but the visions that I'm getting are actually hilarious, because now I'm seeing this energy of like, it's like if a queen had to pick, or if like a king, it usually would have been the king, but in this energy, I'm getting like queen, right? Regardless, it doesn't matter, but because it's the Queen of Wands, I'm going to use it in terms of queen. But if a queen's sitting there and she has to pick her suitor, okay, and the universe has prepared you, you know, all these different options, but it's like a 7 of Cups, right? So it's a mixed bag. Some of them are going to be perfect, some of them are going to be horrible, and some of them are going to be obviously horrible, some of them are going to be obviously perfect. You're not going to know. Some of them, it's going to be a little bit of a trick. And the universe is just sending them in one by one. And you just have to say yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Like that's literally what's going to be happening for you. So for those of you where this is somebody who you're already connected to or somebody from the past coming back, there's going to be multiple opportunities for you. There's something about not rushing to make a decision, because the world is your oyster, baby. You manifested this. You've put in a lot of work into yourself to be able to get to this point here. So you just have to remember all that you've learned up until now. This is powerful. Your coming in is very powerful right now. Very bold and courageous. The Three of Cups. You're going to be very, and the Two of Cups, very celebrated here. This person is going to get along with your friends. They're going to get along with your family. People are going to love. Like, look at the way, like, look at this. I don't know, there's like a glare. I don't know if the glare is actually there, because last time I looked at the video and the glare wasn't there, but look at the embrace. The way that these two are embracing each other, the way that these two are just completely, this person is going to be like lured in by your natural scent. You're going to have a lot to celebrate with this person, because like I said, this is looking like one of the first cards that came out. I think it was the first card, was the Ten of Pentacles, which represents a lifelong commitment, right? Going through the lowest of the lows to the highest of the highs with somebody. This is like, I'm getting a power couple, but I'm getting a self-made power couple. You're both two self-made people coming together here. And this love is mutual. This love is going to be mutual. It's going to be pure. It's going to be electric. And it's going to be fun. This is going to be a friendship as well as a lover. This is going to be something that your friends celebrate. It's like, I'm actually like seeing one of your friends specifically like crying because they're so happy for you, because they've been there holding your hand, wiping your tears throughout all of the crap that you've been through in your past. And then there's somebody in this person's family that's doing the same for them here. This is incredibly beautiful. Okay. Let's get some more insight on who this person is. What do you need to know about this person? Wow, I love that. The Two of Cups, the Three of Cups together. Like, this could be coming in 2 to 3 months. Definitely focus on being more social within the next 2 to 3 months. Especially 3 months from now, there's something about getting yourself out there more. If you get invited to something, absolutely say yes. Because some of you could be introduced to this person through somebody. Two of Wands. This person is a visionary. This is a very powerful, passionate individual. They are a manifester. They're very in tune with the universe. I'm hearing the laws of the universe. So this person is going to be somebody that's actually quite spiritual here. I'm also getting the energy of somebody that's quite tall with a nicely built body, like somebody that does take care of themselves, somebody that does take care of their health. We have the Moon and the King of Wands. Yeah, so this is somebody that's attractive. You're going to be incredibly attracted to this person, but they could have this, like, the way that he's like touching his like jaw like this. It's like there's something very mysterious about this person, about the way that they're presented. Not many people can read this person, but they can. This is your divine counterpart. This could be your life. This could be your lifelong partner. The Ten of Cups was the first card, and now we're getting the King and the Queen. You're a match. You're a pair with the Two of Cups and the Three. No wonder why everybody's going to be so happy for you. This isn't one of those situations where you think it's amazing, and then all of a sudden, you know, it doesn't turn out amazing, and you're wondering why your friends aren't supporting you or your family's not supporting you because they can sense or see something that you can't because you have rose-colored glasses. It's like, no, you're seeing things clearly. Your guys are like, you're seeing so clearly, you're not going to need glasses anymore. And again, I feel like everything's so jokey. This whole reading is so, like, I feel like my humor never comes out in the readings. I'm always channeling, right? Like the energy of your guides. But I feel like this is a very jokey, banter, witty kind of energy. It's giving me like Gemini energy. And so I feel like with that being said, we have strong Pisces energy here as well. But the fire signs, we have all the energies here, all the energies. But So I feel like this is going to be somebody that's going to be incredibly funny. And with the moon card, they could have a little bit of like a dark humor, but you're just going to like eat it up. Like you're just going to, oh, I love this. There's going to be so much growth and happiness in this connection. I'm really excited for you guys. All right, love. So personal readings will be in the description box below. I'm doing a giveaway from now on every single month on the 1st of the month. To make sure that you're entered, you just have to make sure you're subscribed, keep your notifications on, and make sure that you leave a comment in a comment on the video. It can be an emoji. It can be you letting me know how this resonates for you, whatever you feel ultimately, you know, don't force it. And then other than that, I will be doing a reading for each sign for April. So if your notification's on, you will definitely get notified for your specific zodiac sign. But I love this reading. It turned out better than I thought. And I'm really excited for you guys because I think that this is just like, oh, it's so deserving. I keep getting drawn to the King of and Queen of Wands with the 2 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. I just think that's just pure magic. And there's something about your touch being electrifying, but also so calming at the same time. So that's what I have for you guys. I wish you all the best, my loves, and take care. Oh, I actually have my clicker. And see, this is why I don't even use it. Okay, bye.